Hey guys, it's Shah here at the Tech Borg, and today's video I've thought about long and hard because, every time I make a video, I tell you guys that, okay, let's make a solution that's efficient, but have I really ever told you what I mean by efficient and what you understand as efficient in coding or programming? So this is what we'll go over today. We'll go over efficiency in Python, or generally any programming language. It's going to be pretty straightforward. I'm sure it won't be longer than a few minutes. But we'll be looking at efficiency versus inefficiency and how it makes a difference when you actually, let's say, you make a world-leading program compared to an inefficient world-leading program. Let's say it was just a really big program, like just chunky and huge, and then I can tell you the differences. So efficiency. Okay, so let's have a look at efficiency. So efficiency, let's say you had, so you want to print out some words, right? And you want to print them out, like, let's say you want to print out 11111, but all on separate lines, or do you just want to keep on doing that? You tell me, is this better? See, I'm not saying anything, it's getting boring, isn't it? Because I'm just typing this again and again. If I want to print this 5 times, let's say, and I copy it 2 more times, if I save this as efficiency, call it EFF, and then run this, okay, so 111, we got 5 ones, fine, okay, well, the program does what we asked it to. I want to output 5 ones on different lines. But is there a simpler way? And we know the answer, yes there is. And the answer is, we use a loop, right? So that's what we mean by efficient. You want to find the best method possible, not only in terms of minimizing the number of lines, but it's just simplifying the task for the system as well. Because let's say, now I'm just going to create a short breakpoint here, just so you get what I'm saying. So now we can introduce a loop. I mean, any type of loop will do. I can introduce a while loop. While loop works just as well. I could say a is equal to 0. And then while a is not equal to 5, it should print 1, and every time that happens it should a is equal to a plus 1. If I save and run this now, so as you can see, if you count, there's 5 ones here and there's 5 ones here. So as you can see, a while loop is much simpler to use. As you can see, we've managed to do this in 4 lines. This was 5 lines, fair enough. But let's say it wasn't just 5 lines of ones we had to print. Let's say we had to print 100. Then you tell me what's more efficient. Like if you had to print 100 of these, I don't think you'd want to copy and paste this 100 times and do it. So that's what I mean by inefficiency and efficiency. So let's say you made a world-leading program. Let's say, I don't know, it was like very, very long. Let me just copy-paste this a few times. Let's say it was something really, really complicated. I'm just randomly putting print words everywhere. But let's say it was really, really complicated, and it just did something that was brilliant. Like, it just simplified the task for the user. But how long does it take to load the program? That's the important bit. So efficiency is normally looking at how quickly the program can launch without taking too long. Basically, you don't want the system to have like strain on it, if you think about it, because efficiency means it can launch it up really quickly and it can go through the code simply and smoothly. Whereas if you had a long bunch of code that's not smoothened out by the efficient programming methods, you'll have significantly longer load up times. For example, I'll give you an example. One of the times we have made a really long code, and it's taken me quite a lot of time to actually load it up. So if you go to one of my previous videos and look at a code where I've actually taken, where it's actually pretty long. So if you have a look at my how to make a game in Python video in the playlist, you will see that that code is much longer and it takes much longer to launch because it has to run through more scripts. But let's say you had the programming technique or the tool to make it shorter, you should do that, because then the system can go through all the lines very quickly and start up the program very quickly as well. And this is very important in the industry, like outside in the market as well. Efficiency matters a lot, trust me. And that's really it, guys. That's what I mean by efficiency. So don't forget, efficiency is loading up the program in a short amount of time and using the best method possible in order to shorten your program as well. physically, of course, as well as in terms of number of lines. And that's really it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This video isn't exactly Python programming, but I just wanted you to let you know what I mean by efficient. Like, can you make an efficient solution to a problem? And that's really it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and like, comment, subscribe.